When my boyfriend left to study abroad, I felt really sad about his absence. Then Francis suddenly showed up and jokingly said, "Oh, he's gone. Let's pretend I'm your boyfriend until he comes back." I knew his sense of humor, so it didn't surprise me. I replied, "He's only gone for a year. I think I can handle it." At first, I wasn't sure about what he meant by pretending to be my boyfriend, but within a couple of weeks, it became clear. He started calling me early in the morning to check on me. He would say, "As your fake boyfriend, I should know if you slept well." At night, he would ask, "What did he usually say to you at night?" I want to say the same thing so you don't miss anything. Even though I was already talking to my boyfriend every day, it was a little hard because of the time difference. I told Francis I'm managing fine with the phone calls. I miss his presence, but I can deal with that for a year. Francis was busy with his job and school, so I never expected him to give me much attention. When I mentioned missing presence, he started showing up more at first, just little things, but gradually more and more. It took me months to realize that he was doing way much more for someone who was supposed to be a fake boyfriend. When he went to church, he would come pick me up early, even if I wasn't ready. Sometimes I didn't want to go, but he would encourage me, saying, "I don't feel like going either, but I will help you get ready." As time went on, I started calling him fake boyfriend instead of just Francis. Meanwhile, my real boyfriend started disappearing for long period without letting me know, only to show up with excuses. I didn't complain because I loved him too much. One day, a friend said, "Your boyfriend seems to be enjoying himself, meeting new people, visiting new places." I was confused and asked what she meant. She told me she had seen his WhatsApp status, but I hadn't checked it in months. When I looked, I saw her had been blocked. I confronted him and he lied, saying he hasn't posted anything for months. He even blocked our friend. Then he ghosted me for weeks. After his graduation, I asked when was he coming back. He got angry and said he was looking for opportunities and wasn't coming back anytime soon. Then he added, "If that is too much for you, find someone else." He disappeared for 2 months after that, and I was heartbroken. Francis noticed and asked what was wrong. I told him everything about my relationship, and he said, "If the real thing is over, should the fake one end too?" I managed a weak smile and replied, "You are crazy. Don't joke right now." Francis stayed by me as I healed, but eventually he stopped coming around. I used the time alone to heal. When Francis returned, he stopped calling himself fake because the real relationship had ended. One day, he asked, "Is there space for me in your heart?" I nodded and said, "Yes, there's nothing real going on here, so why not?" "Then let's get married," he said. "Don't joke with me," I replied. After 2 years of being my fake boyfriend, Francis didn't have time to be a real one. 3 months later, he asked for my hand in marriage, and 3 months after that, we were married. We had 2 kids in the next 3 years, then took a break from having more kids to enjoy our life. That day after our wedding, my ex sent a message saying, "I knew you were with him all along because you couldn't stop talking about him. See, time proved me right." I replied, "You can't make me feel guilty now. Dead men don't talk." Then I blocked him. Can you imagine a man that abandoned a woman is coming to look for how to hide his face? Well, it is well, my dear. We thank God that your fake boyfriend turned out to become your destiny partner. I pray that you continue to enjoy your home and live peacefully. Most times, not every relationship leads into marriage. So I wish you all the best. So, guys, what do you have to tell to our sister? Please don't forget to drop your comment, like, share, and follow for more. If you are yet to follow me on this page, and do well to drop your stories in my DM, and I will let you know. I will notify you when I read them. So guys, see you in my next. Thank you for your support as usual. Bye for now.